What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mo back again with another scary video reaction. We got Nuke's top 5 today. 10 scary videos to scare your mama. Man. Now, I apologize for those of you who were here for the scary video reactions. I kind of drifted away momentarily. It wasn't my plan to stay away from it. I was just trying to get more and more content out. I didn't want to be put into a box, right? So I want to have reactions for all sorts of things, sports, scary videos, whatever. We'll dabble into a lot, right? But Fright Night Fridays is still gonna be my thing going forward. I enjoy doing these reactions, and I don't want to get away from them at all. So back at it with Nuke Top 5. These videos will primarily be Fridays. All right. I'm going to schedule a different type of reaction for every day of the week, hopefully. But these scary videos will be on Fridays. Just if that's what you're here for, that's all you're here for. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Friday's the day for you. All right. But like I said, we got Nuke's top 5, 10 scary videos to scare your mama. Let's check this out, y'all.
On March 6, 2015, Jennifer Grosbeck was driving home with her 18-month-old daughter Lily secured in her car seat in the back. While driving along a lonely road in Utah, Jennifer lost control of her SUV and crashed off the side of a bridge, flipping her car upside down into the freezing water of the Spanish Fork River. Most of the car was submerged in the icy water.
That's how we're going to start? That's where we're gonna kick this off with? Oh my goodness. Man, let me collect myself, because damn, now I'm thinking the most worst. Ah man, that's crazy.
And tragically, Jennifer Grosbeck passed away almost instantly. However, luckily the car was positioned in a way that Jennifer's 18-month-old baby Lily was not plunged into the freezing water. The baby was held in place in her car seat in the back. Many hours later, the car is spotted in the river, and emergency first responders arrive on the scene.
Many hours later. So that baby was just sitting in there, not in the water, but still, you're cold as hell. Basically upside down. Oh my goodness. And the mother passed away instantly. Damn, Nuke, what you doing to me right now, yo?
Go ahead.
What have you got? What have you got?
But as the police and firemen approached the car, they heard something that they really can't explain.
We heard something saying, help us inside. And so it was at that point that we, said we have to get in that car now. And we all, the four of us, were able to push the car on its side. And that's when I looked inside and was able to see the child infant strapped in the back seat.
Everybody hear us?
Whoa. So he said the mother passed away instantly. So was her spirit still there with the baby until they rescued the baby? Like who was it yelling, "Help me, help me"? And this had to have been, because it was, what's his name? I don't even know homie's name. The guy with the white hair on CNN. It was obviously that big of a story where he was doing an interview on it. Oh man.
Hello! Oh God, there's a baby. God. Oh fuck. There's a baby.
Brian. Pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up.
Pass her up.
Here, right here, right here.
Go.
She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
Throw up in there.
Here, go. Let's go.
So you actually heard a voice calling out, "Help me." I mean, do you know who that was?
We assumed, or I assumed, that it was someone in the car saying, "Help me." That's why we responded saying, "We're trying, we're gonna get inside and help you, we're doing the best we can."
We're helping, we're coming.
It wasn't until after we flipped it that we saw the mother, who we know now was deceased at the time, and the child was in the back seat.
Even stranger. Although all 4 of the early responders say that they heard the strange, unexplained voice of a woman pleading for help, the officers' body cameras did not pick up any voice at all.
Here, get over here, Beddoes. We're helping, we're coming.
To me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice. It didn't sound like a child. Just saying, "Help me."
Jennifer Groesbeck's family believes that it was the voice of Jennifer's spirit, calling out from the great beyond to try to urge the emergency workers to hurry to save her baby daughter, Lily.
She was just a very compassionate and caring person. She always wanted to bend over backwards for her loved ones. She loved Lily with all her heart. She was the love of her life.
The emergency team that was on the scene says that they simply can't explain what they heard.
We're helping, we're coming.
The thing down the hall.
Yeah, that's sad, yo. That is sad. I understand the underlying story that they were trying to tell with that, but I just can't get over, man. You go off the bridge into the freezing water. Mom passes away instantly, and the baby's stuck there for hours, just outside of the water, but still it's cold, clearly. That is crazy. Like, I imagine everything was okay, baby turned out fine, no lasting effects, but that is mentally scarring. Not just for the husband, but when this baby grows up, starts being told of its mother, that's that's rough, y'all. That's rough. That one hit me a little different. I wasn't expecting something like that today. I'm sorry.
Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, you got a demon in there. Get out. Get out.
For some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house.
Nah, we know what that means. Nah, you need to go. You need to get away from there, because something demonic is going on in that spot.
Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core. Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see it?
No.
When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son. Even weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Frightful photobombs.
Uh, um, what? Whoa. Now, because when Lil Homie got up, he didn't look that frantic, but then he, like, right before he left the living room, he's looking over and then he kind of, I don't know. He didn't look as frantic as I expected, but I definitely didn't see that in the shadows before. That was, you definitely see the silhouette of somebody standing there watching Lil Homie lay down. Why didn't they move him to his bed or what? I don't know. It's weird. Like, I'm not leaving my kid, my youngest. If he's falls asleep on the couch, I'm sitting there with him. I'm watching TV or whatever with him. If I'm going to bed, I'm carrying him to his bed. I'm not leaving him on the couch. I don't know why that's just weird to me. It might not be for anybody else. I'm sorry. I don't know. Just me personally, it's strange. Um, if it's any of my kids, I'm waking them up, telling them to go to bed, or I'm carrying them up to bed. If I'm myself going to bed, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but definitely saw the silhouette of somebody standing there in the hallway, and that was, yeah, that was, man, I miss doing these videos. That was weird. That one got me. That was okay.
This next weird story was discovered by the YouTube channel / podcast Haunted City Studios. So, a woman named Vernice posts on Facebook that she's been having some very odd experiences and thinks that some sort of spirit or entity has attached itself to her and her youngest daughter. Vernice says that recently when she takes a photo of her daughter, the pictures often come out very strange and disturbing. Vernice posted a few pictures that definitely make her point. First up, Vernice snapped this photo of her youngest daughter in the pool. She's being playfully dunked underwater by her sister, but she looks like this.
Oh my.
That's not right.
Oh my gosh.
The daughter's face looks like a horror special effect.
It really does.
It looks like a mask.
Right.
Deep set dark eyes, very pale skin. It's unsettling to look at because you're trying to make a normal face out of it and you just can't.
No.
As mentioned, for some odd reason in this photo, Vernice's daughter's face just, well, it doesn't look like a face. Vernice posted another photo she took of her young daughter crouching on the bed.
Oh my.
Nope. That's
Look at her
really,
face, though. Here's the
Right.
thing.
really weird.
Here's the thing. Look, what is that? Like,
This child might be possessed. Like, for real.
It is very upsetting to look at this and think it could be anything like that.
yeah.
Now, if this is some dark spiritual attachment appearing in Vernice's photos, then it's not just limited to her daughter. When Vernice receives a speeding ticket in the mail from an automatic traffic camera, something odd shows up in that photo, too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
There's a figure sitting next to her. It's very clear. And it actually, when I first saw it, I thought it was an old woman.
That's what I thought. That's what.
I couldn't really make that out. It wasn't clear enough for me. I don't. Maybe you guys can see it better. My computer's kind of ass, but I couldn't really make anything out there.
I still
But
think.
then, the more I look at it, the more I see kind of classic depictions of, big head, small neck kind of entity.
I think there's two people in there. One's living, one's not.
Something with an abnormally large distorted head seems to be sitting in the passenger seat, right next to Vernice.
Well, now, okay, because I can kind of make out like a kind of giving me old woman vibes, but then over here, I'm guessing that's Bernice. She's looking like Skeletor. So don't one of these look alive to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't know, but oh man, this family's in trouble.
So just what do you think is going on in all of her niece's photos lately? Even in pictures that she didn't take herself. Let me know what you think. The cabin in the woods. A man in Mexico named Antonio has a business where he builds, sells, and rents cabins in Mazamitla, Jalisco, Mexico. Late one night, he is working all alone outside an empty old cabin. Suddenly, he notices a strange flickering light coming from one of the windows. He pulls out his phone and records as he goes to check. And what he sees makes his blood run cold.
There's somebody in there. There's somebody watching him. Or I don't know if they're watching him, but there's somebody standing there. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy.
Now, Antonio is completely alone. There's not supposed to be anyone inside the cabin. But as he watches in terror, he sees someone in the flickering light, slowly approaching the window as if to look out at him. And whoever this is has no discernible features and looks almost like a shadow even in the bright flickering light. Antonio gathers his courage and goes inside the cabin to investigate.
No, don't do that. That was nope. Don't do it. Don't do it.
A ver. No, sí me da miedo, espérate. ¿Y dónde es alguien? Ni nadie. No hay nadie.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to just randomly pop out. So and clearly there's still a presence there if the light's still flickering. I'm waiting for somebody to pop out at him or the camera to pan through. He don't see it, but it shows up on the camera that somebody's standing in the corner watching him or something right behind him. Something crazy like that.
Antonio is a bit nervous as he checks through the rooms, but the entire cabin is completely empty. Now, it should be noted that Antonio usually only uses his social media for his business, either to display properties he's worked on or cabins that he is renting. This is the only supernatural video that Antonio has ever posted. So, what do you think? Just who or what is this? From
That is really weird. Like you can't see any distinguishable facial features. No nose, didn't see a mouth, didn't see eyes. And again, it's not the best quality to be able to make something out. But like I'm gonna try to pause on it. We'll see if we can actually get a clear look at it.
Antonio has ever posted. So, what do you think? Just who?
Like there's no distinguishable features, and I don't know, man. That's definitely creepy to me. That is weird. But then look at the hairstyle. Man, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's that's rough. That was a rough one.
Or what is this? From the shadows. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewers Tuva and Sunniva from Norway. So Tuva says that she and her family moved into a new apartment in May of last year. And before this, they had never experienced anything paranormal. In fact, Tuva says that she and her sister Sunniva are very much skeptics. Or at least they were. Until this happened.
Okay, house tour. Så här rummet mitt. Där står jag, där står Tuva. Ut här stua. Och det här...
Did you see it? As Sunniva is recording a video house tour for a friend, there is something black and weird just standing in front of the apartment door. The figure is so shadowy that it blends right into the darkness, but Sunniva says that she could easily see it with her naked eye. Sunniva lets out a frightened gasp and jerks her phone back so hard that it hits her other hand and knocks out the microphone. Now, when the video is brightened a lot, you can see that whatever this is actually blocks out the light from the peephole in the door. Sister Tuva says that a woman who was a former tenant passed away in the apartment. So could this be her presence still occupying their home? You decide. Unexplained. This first video was captured by CCTV somewhere in rural New Jersey. So there's one bright light in the sky and another light almost seems to attack it. Now, I don't know if this is ball lightning or swamp gas or...
What in the world was that?
What the hell this might be. So, you tell me what you think. In this next video, a woman named Natasha says that her Ring doorbell camera caught something trying to yoink her bike. And in this clip, a baby is crawling across the floor when something seems to pull its leg. Now, usually with these baby videos, I just think it's the baby moving in a weird way and no big deal. But this kid's leg moves back at a very odd angle, and the baby seems to be a bit upset by whatever's back there. But as always, you decide. If you see something that you
the fact that the parent is sitting there watching this happen, don't say nothing. They're just sitting there, let me record this weird-ish going on to my baby, and I say and do nothing about it. I don't even get up. I just keep recording. Is weird to me.
think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Playtime is over. A woman named Jessica says that she has recently purchased a fun playhouse for her daughter that looks very similar to their own house, complete with its own motion-sensing doorbell camera.
For a house tour of Emma's house. Emma, I'm going to show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front door.
But since then, things around their house have gotten a little spooky. Jessica's daughter says that she sometimes sees a quote-unquote scary guy in their house.
What guy?
The guy.
The guy is at the door.
Guy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want Mommy to open it?
I want Mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
Jessica's daughter claims that the scary guy is in her room, but Jess doesn't see anyone or anything. She just dismisses the whole incident as likely being her daughter's overactive imagination. But then, a few nights later, something happens that absolutely freaks Jessica out. Jess is sitting in her living room when she suddenly receives a motion alert. Not from her own doorbell camera, but from the one on her daughter's little playroom house.
It's weird to me. She got this playhouse for her daughter, put a Ring camera on it, a doorbell camera on it, and activated it. Like, I don't know. It, that's that's just excessive to me. It like you could have bought a used one, not even actually turn it on, just put it there just to give it the whole effect. But you actually activated this and it's on. That that's different.
Jessica checks the notification. What she sees is like something right out of a horror movie. Now, a note on this clip. This is not a motion camera that pans around the room on its own motor. This camera is actually attached to the playhouse door. So this back and forth motion means that the playhouse door is actually opening and closing. But it gets even weirder, because the camera repeatedly catches a little playtime mannequin head in the corner of the playhouse.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time it panned to that mannequin head, scared the mess out of me. It messed me up. All right. Then I realized it was just a mannequin. It wasn't a person. Okay. Okay. And then when the mom first walks in, I wasn't expecting that to be her, and that scared the mess out of me too. I don't know what maybe it's is it this dollhouse or is it their house? One or both of those need to go. But it seems like this guy is only around this dollhouse, this playhouse. So I don't know, man. They this 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 got me a little messed up right now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
And its hair seems to be lifted up by some unseen force and then just suddenly drops back down. After this, Jessica has had about enough. She says that she took down the little playhouse, but her daughter still sometimes says that she sees the quote-unquote scary guy back in their house. Passing through, Facebook user Alicia Pinman posted this next creepy video to Facebook. She says that late one night her husband went to take their recycling out, but as he's walking back into the house, something happens that Alicia and her husband just can't explain. As Alicia's husband heads back to their house, an odd, creepy mist or apparition seems to pass right behind him, possibly partially through him. As you can tell in the video, Alicia's husband feels something strange move by him, but he has no idea what he just felt, and he doesn't see the bizarre mist. The couple reviews their ring cam, and they are a bit spooked. After Alicia posted this to Facebook, there were many theories as to
I'm always skeptical when it comes to those kind of missed videos. But he clearly felt something.
what this could be. But there was no fog that night, and no one can figure out just what this odd mist is. What do you think? The jinn just outside. A man in Pakistan named Abdullah says that a few times over the last few months, some very strange things have been happening in his house. Late one night while he is sleeping, things start to get really weird.
कौन? अब्बा, अपना नाम बताओ पहले मुझे. अपना नाम. मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला. अपना नाम बताओ. तुम्हारा. अब्दुल्ला मैं हूं, तुम नहीं हो. नहीं खोलना मैंने. ओके, मुझे आयतुल कुर्सी आती है. मैं आयतुल कुर्सी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा. निकल जाओ यहां से. आओ अंदर आओ. आओ आओ अंदर आओ. जो भी हो, मगर मेरी एक बात याद रखना, जहां से भी तुमने जो भी करना तुम.
Wow. First of all, that horrible, horrifying voice it started using, that was enough for me. And then he's like, I'll recite the whatever it was. He's like, I can recite that too. What? And then he let him in, said, come in. What? Maybe my understanding of the rules for something like that are different from what they really are, but I was under the impression you don't ever invite an entity in. Right? Am I crazy? Am I wilding? Am I wrong? That's bruh.
something seems to plead with Abdullah to enter his room, something that claims to actually be him. Abdullah believes that it might be a jinn or shapeshifter, as these entities are often said to imitate others to try to fool them. When Abdullah opens the door, something seems to actually come inside as a poster on the wall falls to the floor. Abdullah believes that a jinn might be attached to him and that he might have made a terrible mistake by letting it in.
Oh,
Abdullah tries to prove what he is experiencing in a live stream.
And I thought I should just come live because some people just don't believe this thing. I've heard some knocking.
But unfortunately, nothing happens. But weeks later, Abdullah gets a strange visitor again, and he is terrified.
मैंने नहीं खोलना. لا لا إله إلا هو الحكيم لا تهزو سنة ولا نوم لا 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 هو في السماوات وما بينهم لا تشفعون له ولا يعلمون ما بين أيديهم ما ألفهم ولا يجدون لما شاب से कुर्सी उस्माती रसूल है खुद उसमें माहौल नहीं लजीवन इसमें तो पीछे क्या है तुम्हें भूख लगी या खाना खाओ मेरे पीछे तंग मत करो मैंने नहीं खोलना इसे
Frightened, Abdullah stammers as he recites a verse from the Quran, but this only seems to make matters worse. He yanks the door open, and nothing there. After this last odd encounter, Abdullah says that he hasn't experienced anything since. But is this a jinn terrorizing poor Abdullah? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scurry.
I can't say whether it's a jinn or not. And it might be a hoax. It might not be a hoax. I don't know. All I know is opening that door is probably the wrong thing to do. Even if it is a hoax, and this is my issue with these hoax videos, right? You're essentially playing with something you don't believe in. I'm not a person who believes you have to believe in it for it to affect you, right? So let's say they don't buy these spirits or demonic entities or anything. They don't really believe in them. So they manufacture these situations, these videos, and I feel like that opens you up for said encounter. So it might have been a hoax, but then after that, what happens? You know what I mean? So opening the door is a no-go for me. I'm barricading it. I'm putting everything up. Nope. Boarding up the windows. Nope. I don't need to go outside ever again. It's cool. Y'all stay out there. Don't talk to me no more. I'm good. I got headphones. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's crazy to me. But I'm very curious as to what people believe about that though. Like maybe opening the door isn't as big of a deal as it seems. Or I guess maybe it's because of Hollywood. Maybe Hollywood's put that in my mind, and that's I have a predisposition to believe if you open the door to whatever, then it can affect you. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Maybe it can get through to you regardless of if you open the door or not. Maybe it's just messing with you, making your head go all over the place, but that's actually its way of showing you I already have control.
Videos. So a few more funny and or weird videos to end out this list. So sometimes ghosts move things and moan and just generally make a lot of noise. But when the people in the house are a little too loud, the ghost can get a bit pissy. So did a ghost just take that running kid out? Who knows? But probably not. Anyway, sometimes at Halloween, you might try to scare your friend.
I'm sorry. That's not funny. But that was hilarious to me. That ghost got, and assuming the ghost just got mad because the kid was making all this noise. Ghost just wants to sit down peacefully and relax. And the kid just didn't want to do what he was told. And Ghost said, you know what, I'm going to mack you with this door and knock you out. that, that's funny to me. I'm sorry. That's funny as hell. I like that. That's good.
Friend with a creepy mask. But he might have the same idea. And finally, sometimes your ghost hunt in an old building might find a, not ghost.
Oh, there's a TV.
Why did it just close, bro?
There's a skinwalker. What the
Oh my god! What the What the
Anyway, thank you so much for.
He said, was that a skinwalker? Looked like Kanye West hiding down there. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, that's good stuff. I love when Nuke ends his videos like this. This was good. Oh, man. Look at him. Look just like Kanye West. That's hilarious.
For watching, and hopefully I will see you back next time.
There's a skinwalker.
Oh my god! What the What the
Ah, damn. That's good. That was good. Ah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. That's like all I got for today. I hope you guys enjoy this. I am so excited to be back full time, I guess, getting back into my content making. Basketball and football definitely hindered me a little bit this year. I have to find a better schedule to make my videos, record early, batch. I got to batch record for sure. I definitely want to get back in the live stream soon too, so stay tuned for that information coming soon. But like I said, that's all I got for today, man. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you want to see me react to next, and until next time, peace.